Hey guys, welcome back to playing Across the Void, Book 1, Chapter 6. The pilot is awake, but what secrets is she hiding? She better be trustworthy. Or I'm about to throw those hands. I'm not afraid to throw those hands, people. Across the void. Jumping back into a space adventure. Jumping back into our space adventure. Chapter 6, Art of Interrogation. Now pen is pink. She followed Meridian into the corridor, running to keep up with his quick pace. Pilot's awake. Is she okay? What about her injuries? Tell me now! She's a little disoriented, but has otherwise made a full recovery. That's good news. The hard part's over. Meridian glances sideways at you, raises his eyebrow. For me, it is, as a captain, you have a lot of work left to do. You need to talk to the pilot, figure out who she is, and where to put her. She can't stay in the med bay forever. Right, I shouldn't have a problem doing that. This job is never simple. I mean, what do you expect? We're the captain. We gotta do everything as the captain. This will be easy. I'm a great conversationalist. You seem very confident about this, right? Confidence is half the battle. So what's the other half? As you round the corner and step into the med bay, you see a muscular Electra blocking your path. Oh, she's pretty. Ooh, my. Shut me down, turn me on again. We got super hottie alert. The Electron moves to the side to prevent Meridian from slipping past her, then turns to you with the house salute. Morning, you must be the captain. And who are you? Wait, do we met? Yes, Captain Laura. Who are you? Meridian angrily maneuvers around Electra to head for the inside, grumbling under his breath. Someone who needs to get out of my way. Name's Kepler. Oh my gosh, this is our second female love interest. I'm your new security officer. I'll be handling any security or safety related issues you have from now on. Yeah, she's like our because I remember her so fondly because Kepler is the name of it's not a spaceship, but a space satellite, I think, that that NASA created, and then there's like planets, quote unquote planets, or like whatever you want to call them, that were founded by the Kepler, so they call them like Kepler 810 and all that. So everything goes through me first. I'm the captain. Hopefully we can work together very closely. F you. I'm all about the boys. I'm in charge here. Nothing should be handled without my authorization. Got it? I face Kepler winks at you. Whatever you say, Cap. No need to go supernova on me. As you look down at Kepler's short frame, you realize something. Wait, new security officer? Haven't you been here since we boarded on the spaceship station? No, but I was hired by Artemis after your first officer reported you your unexpected passenger. She wants some extra security to protect the luxury passengers and their fabulous lifestyle. How'd you get on board mid-flight? Well, it's easy. You got no security system or alert protocols that anyone could get in. Oh, of course, because I didn't pay for it. Yep, I didn't pay to put security on this motherfucker. We're a luxury ship. I didn't think anyone would want to break in. Why did you say that? I mean, obviously people want to break in. I don't know if you noticed, Cap, but your passengers are insanely rich. Exactly. Every thief in the galaxy wants to steal from them. Exactly. MC, you are so dumb. Meridian pops his head back into the closed doorway, ignoring Kepler and speaking directly to you. Venus, I just got a comment about an accident in the kitchen. Sounds like a crew member had an issue with the fryer and nearly set the whole place on fire. Is everyone okay? A few individuals have burns I'll need to tend to. In the meantime, you're going to have to move that apron. We need these pods empty. No problem. We'll take her somewhere more secluded to properly interrogate her. Interrogate her? Okay, but no violence. That's not my job description. You're a captain. What are you supposed to do? It'll be strictly for information. Kepler nods. Got it. I won't even use my favorite torture knife. Please don't. Please don't. Over Kepler's shoulder, you can see the pilot slide off a bed and start walking towards you. Where am I? You're on board? Doesn't matter where you are, not until we get to the bottom of this. Okay, she's obviously going to play the bad cop. Kepler grasps the pilot by the arm and starts leading her towards the door. We're going to need you to come with us. What's going on? Who are you? Kepler guides the pilot down the hall into the empty control room before releasing her. We've been wondering the same thing about you. Let's try this again. We ask the questions. You answer. What were you really doing out there? Were you even attacked? Or was there nothing more than a lever used to draw us in? I don't know what you're talking about. The pilot looks at you pleadingly. Copper, don't attack her. That's right. We need answers. You're safe here, but we do need you to cooperate. No one here will hurt you. We just want to know what happened. Pepper moves closer to the pilot, who backs against the data screen. Spill, who are you? Who are you? I'm Avery. We can see that. Give us a name. Everyone calls me He's. Thank you for cooperating with us. I'm Captain Laura. She's only telling us the bare minimum amount of information. She smashed her fist down the mark close to Heath. The mark uniform, the scrub clean ship, it all makes sense. You're on a run. Maybe. And we know why she's running, don't we, Cap? Yeah, she's probably a drug lord, spy, deserter. Spy? She must have infiltrated the Armenian Civil War. Exactly, it couldn't be clearer. East hangs her head in defeat. Yes, I am, but I never wanted to be. I don't get to pick my assignments. A couple places around He's wore arms behind her back. Your security officer locks eyes with you. Don't let it distract you from what we need to know. You take a moment to examine Heath, from the flawless seams of her suit to her evenly cropped hair and perfect posture. Why is this highlighted? We should be asking who she's a spy for the Vanguard or the Jura. I have no idea. I mean, they didn't say much about what she's wearing. They just said that her hair and her outfit is like nice. I don't know who she's a spy for though. She's a Vanguard soldier. He's gazes at you steadily. Of course I am. I'm fighting to defend this galaxy, not destroy it. Huh. I guess right about you then. He takes a deep breath and nods slowly. For months I've been living among the Jura, worried that my cover would be blown. I was terrified of what would happen, and when they found out who I was, I barely managed to escape alive. Did you get discovered? The pilot voiced her eyes, wringing her hands together. I was following orders from the Vanguard. The Jura had barricaded themselves in and were refusing to surrender. Kepler stops pacing. As he raised her head, Kepler fixes her with a cold, hard stare. You did something to the soldiers in that camp, didn't you? You had a decency to look in their eyes as you killed them. What did you do in their sleep? I didn't mean to kill anyone. I was just following orders. What kind of orders? You watched as tears trickled down his cheeks. My Vanguard captain told me to poison the water. This music is so serious. He said the jury would be forced to surrender once we got their water supply. But the soldiers refused to surrender, and within days, dozens have either been poisoned or died of thirst. Oh, you kind of know what happened. What you did was morally wrong. I can't even begin to process this. I mean, seriously. You had to follow any orders you were given and hope everything would work out for the best. I was so sure they surrendered. I never wanted this. I've heard all I need for now. Really? Kepler takes you by the arm, leading you to the corridor and out of earshot of Keys. The Vanguard and Jura armies are both searching for this pilot. We need to get her off the ship. How do we do that? We're in the middle of space. The safest way is to call a military escort. Kepler fixed you with the tisk stare. She placed her hand on your shoulder. You gotta decide whether to hand her back to the Vanguard to fight another day or turn her over to Jura to be tried as a war criminal. You interrupted as Adara and Leona rushed down the corridor towards you. Pepper slips away as abruptly as she disappeared. Captain Leonard, darling, we heard the rumors that came straight away. Are you really throwing passengers in the brig? Only the troublemakers. We can't let them have free reins. We have a riot on our hands. Adara throws a hand over her forehead dramatically. But where does it end? Will we all be deemed disturbances of the peace? Don't worry, my darling. I'll protect you from anyone who tries to lay a hand on you. That was just a joke. Of course, we're not throwing passengers in the brig. We don't even have a brig. As she tried to herd them away from the door, Leona pursed her lips together. It may not be a rabble-rousing passenger, but we know you're hiding something. They continued down the corridor and you let out a huge sigh of relief. All I have to do is figure out the fate of the pilot, V. I wish I could give you the words of wisdom, Phoenix, but we know all the same things. V lets out a shocked beat. I know, you should ask Eels and Pax for advice. Good idea, V. I'm sure they'll have plenty of opinions about what I should do. Honestly, I already know what I want to do. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm with you no matter what you decide. Well, thanks, V. Glad to have you as my backup. Head to the hangar bay where you find Eels working on his Marshall fire ship. He glances at your expression and strides over to you. Hey, brother. No, that look. Tell me everything. Well, I have a lot on my mind. And I'm here by your side. You quickly relay everything you learned about the pilot. And now I need to decide what to do. Can't even begin to match what the pilot has been through. You say that like you know something about it. Not exactly, but I know what being undercover is like. You went undercover? Did you get any fancy space gadgets? You kept it a secret from me. Hello? You could have died undercover and I never would have known. You're the first on my list to be contacted if anything ever happened to me. Good. You expect me to call you every time I'm in mild danger, and you won't even tell me where your life is on the line? I was ordered not to tell anyone. It would have endangered everyone involved. So you could have said something. Give me a code word. I suppose I could have handled it differently. Buzz is and miss from the fighter ship. I gotta finish up on a diagnostic test on my ship. Once I'm done, I'll call you. I need as much information about the Vanguard as I can to get to help me make this decision about heat. I got plenty. I can even cook you pylon like when we were kids and tell you wherever you want to know about my time undercover. I'll hold you to that. I don't expect anything less. Now time to attack the packs. After a bit search, you find your sister reassembling gears in the simulation room. Hey sis. Hey Pax, I thought you'd still be expecting every inch of the pilot ship. Pax wipe squeezes over her forehead as she turns to you. Hi bro, I haven't gotten to it yet. I was on my way when I got Khan requesting to fix the simulator. So kicked the ball right into the controls during the Kiln Squad simulation. The controls should be better protected. I'll look into getting a safeguard to prevent that. No, we won't. That'll save me a whole lot of trouble in the future. Speaking of trouble, feel Paxton about easing the situation as quickly as you can. When I took this job, I thought my biggest problem would be passenger school questioning software pillows. I think what the pilot did is wrong. Messing with the water supply is completely unethical. You're constantly struggling to for water access. How do you know that? When I went away from home and was living on a trophy, I saw how important water is to Jura. That group I found refuge with there taught me how to survive in the gravity of everything they're fighting for. Hole! Fax, did the Jura also teach you how to cause trouble? I never knew where you disappeared to. We didn't hear from you for a long time after you ran away. And I just needed some time to figure things out on my own. Next time is one of the bosses inside the simulation control, then sliced upon the shore. Actually, I'm about to test out the entropy simulation if you want to stick around. Showing you where I used to live with the germ might even help your decision. V suddenly begins beeping silently. Phoenix, popular alert, you're getting a call. Go ahead and patch it through, V. Holographic projection eels appears in the simulation room. Brother, my ship diagnosis test is complete. If you head over now, I'll get the pilot started. Hey, but bro, I didn't know your culinary masterpieces came with a side of ours. He glanced back and forth between his siblings. I knew all the help I could get making this decision about the pilot. We're both here for you, Phoenix. Whatever you need. Dang, I could even get both of their help. Nope. Nope. And nope. I'ma figure it out on my own. I think I'm all over back on the bridge instead. But he switched the projection off and the holographic EOS disappears. Well, this is a big decision. Good luck, I guess. Thanks for the worst inspiration box. Pax easily salutes you. Anytime, bruh. As you step onto the bridge, you find Soul waiting for you. Hey. Kaitlyn, I need to speak with you. What is it? This is about the pilot. I haven't made my decision yet. Just give me some more time to think. Soul shakes his head. There's no more time. I spoke with Artemis. Every second the pilot is putting the Atlas at risk and bringing the world closer to us. But she has to understand. She made it clear the pilot needs to be off the ship immediately. Okay, because I was about to say, like, don't end the chapter right here. Now, plan as packs. After fixing the simulator, you step into the hangar bay and take inside the mysterious pilot ship. Whoa! You post the ship on your tiptoes and tentatively reach out a hand. Though damage, its artful curves are smooth beneath your fingertips. Alone at last, let's see what makes you tick. As you lay under one of the rings, Holmes suddenly appears at your side. Hello there. Ah! You jump, whacking your head on the underside of the wing. Holmes doesn't seem to notice. Looks like you're a fan of the Scepter CX class, too. I hope you haven't finished searching it yet. I had a bit of a mess to clean up in the kitchen, but I came as fast as I could, so can I help? Look over it together. I actually want some time alone. I love some company. You can help me salvage some parts. Holmes leans back, his eyes wide. No one's ever just said yes before. Well, I'm saying it now. There's not a better programmer on the Atlas. Holmes beams at you. I don't know about that, but I'm glad you think so. Holmes runs his hand along the side of the ship, where the smooth metal gives way to a gaping hole. The Scepter is one of my favorite models. It's a work of art, and to see it like this all broken up. I get what you mean. I've always wanted to look inside one, but I always imagine it'd be whole. You sigh and give Holmes a small shrug. At least the parts are ours now. Just tell me what to look for. Anything and everything that can help the Atlas. Are we gonna go to EOS now? Both tuck into the ship and take a look around. Not bad, simple. Look at this, King Vitel's Vanguard. It's nicer than I expected. Well, are these joists made of physium alloy? They are, and this multi-flux reactor core is so shiny. This ledger's so soft. It must be important for my tower. I bet they'll feel pretty nice on long flights. The Scepter is a high-class model. They only use the best materials. Let's see if we can find anything that might help Phoenix make his decision. After a quick search, you notice a keypad under the navigation controls. Holmes, come here. It looks like we need a code. Holmes leans close as he looks over your shoulder. Actually, if you just press here, Holmes pops up a secret apartment. Inside, you can see a power cycler, some cargo, and thousands of gears. We're in! I thought that would work. Every keypad lock has a slight depression where the panel falls away to allow access. Holmes stops short, his mouth falling open as he looks at something you can't see. What's over there? Holmes moves out of the way, revealing it's a brand new laser cannons in the compartment. These are first-class ammunition models. You can make them do anything. They can shoot fireworks, bubbles, sound waves, and actual lasers, but those are a lot less interesting. I bet. Oh, I've heard of these. They're TX-27s. Aren't they the most compact gun ever created? Yep, you really gotta know yourself to get one of these working. I've always dreamed of getting to program one. That'd be a great addition to Alice. We can't keep flying around the war zone without any weapons. But just resting here in a broken down ship, maybe we could pull up a schematic. Hell, we are not gonna pay for it. Our ship is gonna be so dead. This is what the Alex looks like now. And this is what it looks like with the guns installed. I think they're a nice touch. Yeah, our ship is going to be done for by the end of this journey because we are not going to put anything on it. Hans looks up at you with a hopeful grin. You think we should salvage them? I mean, I think it's important, but this is your chance to upgrade the Alice Firepower. You'll earn the Alice and unlock an exclusive scene with Holmes. F you. They sound stellar, but I don't think we need guns for a luxury ship. I guess you're right, let's keep searching. You begin to take part of the subspace transceiver, carefully disconnecting the gears and transferring coolant from one container to another. Wait a sec. I was running just through the compartment, pushing away spare parts to show you. A bright circle of purple light radiating with the multi-flux reactor core. What is it? An encrypted memory core is pretty advanced security. You don't have one of these unless you really want to hide something. Maybe we could find more information from Phoenix, Holmes. Do you think you could hack it? On it, I won't let you or our captain down. Holmes opens a small panel at the bottom of the glowing light, then hits several buttons in quick succession. Woo! It's unlocked! Suddenly, the purple light turns to dark, menacing red, and the scepter's alarm blares. Uh-oh. You guys done now. Holmes, what'd you do? Oh no, I had the third key to the left instead to the right. Can you fix it? Holmes' fingers fly over the controls. Nothing's working. The scepter set to self-destruct. We gotta get out of here. You jump to your feet and dash out of the ship. Save myself. You take hold of Holmes' hand and run for the hangar bay door. Just a little further. You lace your fingers through his and squeeze. We can make it! You reach the door and open it together, dash into the corridor beyond. What now? Close the door! Together you slam the door shut. Just as a huge explosion racks the ship. Whoa! Ah! Well, the force's blast knocks you against the opposite wall and you sink to the floor. Ow! Pax, are you alright? Never been better. You struggle to get to your feet but slip. Holmes is right there, gently lifting you up by your elbows. I think I'm okay. The blast just knocked me off my feet. Follow my finger with your eyes. We gotta make sure you don't have a concussion. Watch as he moves his hands slowly back and forth. You could be a medic's assistant with that technique. Meridian would hate that. He might injure me. He smiles sheepishly. And I am somewhat of a crisis expert. It's a side effect of being the cause of a lot of them. The sound of a second explosion rockets through the hangar bay. That can't be good. You move to the door, watching through the small window as the hangar bay pulses with flames. And the fire remains as the pilot ship smashes into the air shield control panel. What we're gonna do? We can't breathe without the air shield. We need to make an emergency landing. Well, we're screwed. Hey, Shane, status support. Yeah, the Atlas is dead. Did look nice though. Anyways, so this was an okay chapter. I mean, I kind of wish we would have made a decision about the April in this chapter, but it is what it is. Like, so anyways, I'll see you guys next week with the next chapter of Across the Board. So see you then. Bye bye.